Here's Godzilla's true origin in the Monsterverse, explained super fast. Godzilla isn't a mutation. He's an ancient apex predator who ruled Earth long before humans existed. He comes from a time when radiation was everywhere. Titans like him evolved to absorb nuclear energy as their food source. In the Monsterverse timeline, Godzilla's species fought massive ecosystem wars, especially against creatures like the Muto. So yeah, Godzilla isn't just a giant lizard. He's a prehistoric guardian built to restore balance, whether humans survive or not. Why does Godzilla glow blue sometimes, and purple other times? Here's the fast answer. Blue is classic atomic energy, his normal radiation mode. It's stable, controlled, and tied to his natural power source. When he charges blue, he's preparing a standard atomic breath. That's the energy he's used for thousands of years. But purple, that's different. Purple is overcharged mode, a fusion-level state where Godzilla absorbs way more radiation than usual. In the Monsterverse, purple signals an evolution or an unstable, ultra-destructive form. Think nuclear meltdown, but controlled. So blue is his natural power, but purple means Godzilla is pushing past his limits. And when he glows purple, something big is about to die.
Ever wondered what species Godzilla really is? Here's the fast answer. In the Monsterverse, Godzilla isn't a dinosaur. He's part of an ancient titan species that predates humans by millions of years. His species evolved during a time when Earth was flooded with radiation. That's why Godzilla absorbs nuclear energy instead of eating. Scientifically, he's closest to an amphibious reptilian titan, with traits of crocodiles, monitor lizards, and deep-sea creatures. His biology is alien level. A reinforced skeleton, radiation-reactive cells, and dorsal plates that function like giant energy conductors. So what species is he? A prehistoric apex titan, built by nature to survive anything, including us.
Here's the real reason Mechagodzilla was created. And no, it's not just to beat Godzilla. In the Monsterverse, Apex Cybernetics built Mechagodzilla because they believed humans should control the top of the food chain, not titans. They wanted a weapon that could take down any monster on the planet. But here's the terrifying part. Mechagodzilla wasn't fully human-made. It was powered and partially controlled by Ghidorah's remaining skull, which acted like a biological supercomputer. Instead of obeying humans, Ghidorah's consciousness hijacked the machine, turning Mechagodzilla into a rogue titan with one goal: finish what Ghidorah started, dominate the world. So, the real reason Mechagodzilla existed wasn't protection. It was humanity trying to play God, and accidentally resurrecting a monster inside a metal body. Mechagodzilla wasn't built to save us. It was built to replace Godzilla, and ended up becoming something even worse.
Here's the real origin of King Ghidorah, and why this three-headed nightmare came to Earth in the first place. And like Godzilla, Ghidorah is not a natural titan. He's an extraterrestrial apex predator, a creature born on another world with completely different biology. In the Monsterverse lore, Ghidorah's species is known for landing on planets and reshaping ecosystems to their will. In simple terms, they terraform worlds so only they can survive. So why did Ghidorah come to Earth? Because Earth is rich with radiation, titan energy, exactly what his species feeds on. To him, our planet wasn't a home, it was a resource. Ancient records show titans trying to stop him the first time he arrived. That's the legendary battle where Godzilla and the other titans pushed Ghidorah into the ice. So Ghidorah didn't come to rule Earth, he came to consume it. And if Godzilla didn't stop him, the entire planet would have been remade in his image.
Which is stronger, Godzilla's atomic breath or a real nuclear blast? Let's compare fast. A nuclear bomb releases energy outward in all directions. Godzilla's atomic breath focuses that same kind of energy into a narrow, superheated beam. A nuclear blast can hit millions of degrees at the core. Godzilla's beam? It melts steel, stone, and even Titan armor in seconds, like a cutting laser. A nuke can destroy a whole city with one detonation. Godzilla's beam isn't about radius. It's about precision, drilling straight through anything in its path. A nuclear bomb creates shockwaves and radioactive fallout. Godzilla's breath has no fallout. It's pure, concentrated energy. So a nuclear bomb is bigger, but Godzilla's breath is deadlier per square inch. One is a blast. The other is a weaponized scalpel of destruction.
Ever wondered what happens inside Godzilla's body when he charges his atomic breath? Here's the fast breakdown. First, Godzilla absorbs radiation, either from the environment or his internal reserves. His cells act like living nuclear reactors. That radiation floods into specialized organs in his chest. Think of them as bioreactors converting raw radiation into pure atomic energy. Then the energy travels up his spine. His dorsal plates flare because they're basically heat vents and energy conductors. As the energy reaches his throat, a final organ, called the atomic gland, compresses it into a superheated beam. So when Godzilla glows, that's his entire body turning into a nuclear engine. And the breath, that's the planet's deadliest power, weaponized.
Yes, Godzilla actually has a weakness, and it's way more interesting than you think. Godzilla's biggest weakness is overexertion. When he burns too much atomic energy too fast, his body overheats. That's why after using massive attacks, like the thermonuclear pulse, he becomes slower and vulnerable. Second weakness, targeted dorsal plate damage. His plates are his energy conductors. Break them and he can't charge properly. And yes, Godzilla can be overwhelmed. Multiple titans attacking at once can push him past his limits. So while he's the apex titan, he's not unkillable. You just have to burn his energy or break his power source.